Hello to all you beautiful people out there. Regnilla over here bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. For today's episode, we are going to be doing the next urgent quest, and it is a bit of a doozy because we are taking on Rathian today. And the armor set that I'm using for this quest is probably not the best one to be using, but it's the Ludroth armor set complete with the Chain Slaughter. The skills that I have on hand here are Half Hunger, Marathon Runner, and Health plus 20 due to the Vitality decorations that I am using. I'm also using some drink stuff, so Defense up small, Feline Defender low, and Feline Courage. And the reason why this is a bad armor set to be using is because that fire resistance. We are taking on a fire-based wyvern, and she is not gonna be happy to see us. She is also a poison type monster too, so make sure that you have some herbal medicine or some antidotes on hand. So let's get this urgent quest started, and there it is. It's going to take place in the mountain stream, and the area that we're going to be going to is the cave. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. Thankfully, the quest does provide us with some antidotes, so that's nice. Also, make sure that you have some paintballs on hand, just on the off chance that the Rathian decides that she wants to peace out and fly away, and then you lose track of her for about 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get over to Area 8. So the Rathian is gonna be one of those big gatekeeping monsters. She is a major test of your skills up to this point. And if you are a beginning hunter out there, then she's very likely going to knock you around pretty hard. But in terms of just fighting this monster, she is surprisingly well telegraphed. But we'll get into that in a second here. So here's our cutscene. Got some Jaggies. Very happy about finding the Rathian eggs. But Mama Bear's here, and she's pissed. I know she's not actually a bear, but you get the point. But she's also surprisingly slow. But speed isn't a factor when you can breathe fire. Alright, I'm going to open this up with a flash bomb. That way I could set up a pitfall trap. And, Alright, should have been aware of that. Okay. So she's also one of those monsters that has a roar that can stun you unless you have earplugs. So now with that pitfall trap up, I am going to start aiming almost exclusively at the head. And now I'm going to lead her into the pitfall trap. Alright, my feline decided to take away my target. That wasn't very nice of it. Okay, the head is the weak point of this monster, so this is the area that you want to be really aiming for. She has a few breakable parts, the head being one of them. The wingtips can also be broken, and the tail can be cut off. Alright, and now she's in rage mode. And when she goes into rage mode, she always flies back like that. But never trust this monster when she's in the air, because she can dive bomb you like that, or, and the worst part, she can do a backflip. If you are hit by that tail, you will be poisoned. So don't get hit by that tail. There we go. I had some Freedom Unite flashbacks there for a second. I thought that attack was going to hit me because the hitbox would just be huge. Alright, with her stunned at the very least, so I could get a few more shots in. But I also need to throw this. Okay, there we go. Tracking her. Perfect. Alright, I am now going to wait for her to get into the air. That way I can use my flash bomb while she's in midair. That way she'll get stunned. And there we go. Oh, okay. Usually what's supposed to happen is that the Rathian falls to the ground and she's going to be kind of there for a few seconds because, well, she just fell to earth. and it's not a very pleasant feeling. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's try again. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. And when she's on the ground like that, you know, that's your opportunity to get a few more really good shots. And uh-oh, she's in rage mode again. Oh no. But she flies back, so I don't need to worry too much. That's kind of worth worrying about, though. You don't want to get hit by that. And my weapon is not looking too good. Kind of wish that she would change areas right now. That way I have an opportunity to sharpen my weapon. But I guess it's gonna be okay. We'll be fine. Alright, she has not really used any of her fire attacks yet. And, oh, okay, here's the big one. That's her signature attack right there, along with her backflip. Whenever she is about to do that, she will back up before letting out that blast. She also has 2 other fire-based attacks where she will either fire 1 fireball or fire 3 in quick succession. If she fires the 3, then they will be in different directions, but they will still be coming out pretty quick. So make sure that you're out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna need to use a potion here real quick. Okay. The other thing I gotta look out for is whenever she charges at me. Okay, there's her fireball. Great. So when she charges, she could do one of 2 types of charges. She can either do a standard, just run at you. Also, she can end that particular charge with a bite, as you just saw right there. Or she could do, and this one's the one that concerns me more, a charge where she fakes you out for a second, and then she turns around, charges at you again as another fake out, and then she turns around, charges you again. So she'll charge 3 times in succession, and it's not something that you want to get hit by. But I think one of the worst attacks with this monster to be hit by is her pin attack. I believe this is the first monster that we're going to encounter that has a pin attack. If you're pinned by the monster, oh god, you have to button mash like no tomorrow. Otherwise, you are going to be getting pretty hurt, and the monster can hit you with a pretty devastating attack. With the Rathian, her pin attack, is whenever she claws at the ground. Whenever she's in the air. So it was shown a moment ago, but she might be able to do it again. But that's not what I want to do. I want to make sure I get her into this pitfall trap over here. Okay. My cats are going to be providing a distraction, so that's very nice of them. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, I'm just going to wait over here. Bring the Rathian to me. And while I wait, I'm going to try making another trap. Okay, there we go. No bad luck like last time where I messed up 2 pitfall traps in succession. That was against Zinogre of all things, so that really sucked. And since I'm using my my traps and status effects repeatedly, she's gaining a resistance to it, so it's not going to last very long. But... and everything is changing now because she's exhausted. Now it is time to go nuts. I don't really care where I hit much anymore. Okay, but I still want to aim for that head whenever I can. Oh, and she is weak. Whenever she turns like that, just kind of like, oh, what's that? That's the indication that she is weak and either ready to be captured or killed. But because I'm a heartless bastard that likes wanton destruction, I am gonna be, I'll be killing this bitch. Okay, no, get back here. Don't you dare. Don't you run from me. Alright, there she goes. Alright, I guess I'll just use a mini whetstone, keep my blade sharp. And she should be resting up in area 8. Alright, there she goes. I'm going to wait a minute for her to start resting. So she should just fly down, maybe move a little bit from the spot where that little pink dot is, and then she should take a nap. Alright, that's looking promising. Okay, let's go in. Oh, there she is. She is so peaceful. I'm gonna ruin... Oh, what the hell? I think the Jaggies just woke her up. Uh-oh. And I have no idea if she's still gonna be exhausted or... Uh-oh. Okay, she's still exhausted. So I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Okay. Watch out for that backflip. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't get that tail. Oh, okay, never mind. And there we go, that's Rathian. She is one of those monsters that's gonna test your reflexes and your ability to do damage. So make sure that you have decent equipment on hand, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time here. For a new player, this could easily take between, I'd say, 15 to 25 minutes, but if you have all your resources in order, I'd say anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. Uh-oh, what am I picking up? Oh, mystery bone. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that's going to do it for me and this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in any of my other content, be sure to click on one of those annotations that'll be featured at the end of this video. And I will see you all again next time. Take care, people.